Hi guys, my name is Suvid Arora. I'm the CEO Australia for PropHero, and today I'm going to talk about what to do when you're looking to buy your second property. Look, the answer to that depends on what assets you currently hold. If you have an asset that has some equity built up in it, then there's definitely a possibility to structure your loans in a way that you can leverage on the equity already built up in your existing asset and using that towards a deposit as well as stamp duty and other expenses to boost your next purchase. On an average, a normal investor in Australia tries to have around 3 to 4 investment properties to have a good amount of passive income by the time they're thinking of retiring. Ideally, you would have them paid off or close to paid off by the time you're retiring, so that all the money you get from the rental income is pure cash flow for you. So the biggest hurdle to getting into a second property is normally if you've not been able to save enough. And that's why proper planning as soon as you buy your first asset becomes very important. Having a good strategic opinion on when and what you're looking to buy after the first one, making sure you've set your targets in terms of savings goals. Buying the first asset right becomes very important as well, because a lot of the times the equity in the first asset is what's going to help build up your deposit for the second one. So buying a good asset that can give you a decent amount of capital growth in the time horizon that you're looking to buy your second property goes a long way as well. The biggest benefit of having more than one investment is once you start building a portfolio, you start getting this sort of exponential effect, whether it's on the taxation side with getting some tax advantages or capital growth, because suddenly there are multiple properties that are aiding growth, or whether it's rental income. All of those become very important aspects, and then eventually you can get to a point where you can sell off one of the assets you have and use the funds from that asset to pay off the debt on the remaining assets, thereby becoming absolutely mortgage free and having passive income to support your lifestyle. In order to buy a second property, you don't necessarily need to refinance. A lot of times people have this misconception that if I want to leverage equity from my existing property, I need to refinance my loan as well. It is possible to get the equity out with your existing lender as long as the valuation supports that equity release and your income supports the borrowing power that you need in order to get that release, and then go to a separate lender to do the remainder lending for the new asset you're going to purchase. So it's not necessary always to refinance the existing loan. Thanks for watching our channel. If you'd like to continue receiving updates, please subscribe, like and comment below if you have any questions so we can answer them for you.